Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News, live from the Student Union. I'm Grae.
And I'm Austin. Coming up on today's show, International Holocaust Remembrance Day,
Human Trafficking Prevention Month,
UNF results for Governor DeSantis' memo,
a new student-made UNF campus app.
and a sports update. Stay tuned and enjoy the show.
Today, January 27th, is International Holocaust Remembrance Day. It was designated by the United Nations in 2005 to honor the victims of the Holocaust and educate the world to help prevent future genocides. It's the day that marks the liberation of Auschwitz on January 27, 1945. From when it began in 1941 until it ended in 1945, approximately 6 million European Jews were systematically killed by the Nazi regime during the Holocaust. The exact number is unknown. The UN urges every member state and citizen to participate on this annual day of commemoration. Jacksonville has been the site of multiple anti-Semitic displays over the past few months. In September of last year, Spinnaker reported that a Jewish UNF student found a swastika drawing on their dorm room door, according to a University Police Department report.
Though there is much hate making its way to headlines in both local and national media, that doesn't mean that those fighting to help educate people about the Holocaust have backed down. Last Tuesday, the Shabbat Center here at UNF partnered with the Interfaith Center to bring the Hate Ends Now tour on campus. University of Florida senior and Jewish Ospreys president Samantha Rosenblum has another way of commemorating today. Pairing her religion, history, and her love for photography, she had an idea. On a white piece of paper, she wrote the words "We Remember" with the Star of David, held it up to cover her face, and took a photo and posted it to social media. Her face isn't what's important, though, she explained, that the focus should be on the message, never forget the Holocaust. She asks people every year to help participate and show their support by sending in their own photos that she can turn into a collage. I've always felt that my project is a powerful way to bring attention to the Holocaust and to remember the victims, she said. The photo project isn't limited to just the Jewish community, though, and she encourages everyone to participate. To learn more about the Holocaust, visit the UN's website through the link in the description.
Though you may not know it, human trafficking is an increasingly prevalent crime that doesn't look any one specific way. President Joe Biden declared January as Human Trafficking Awareness and Prevention Month last year. Human trafficking doesn't always look like being thrown in the back of a van in a parking lot, although it very much can. According to Florida Alliance to End Human Trafficking, Florida ranks number 3 in the nation for reported human trafficking cases reported and number 2 for labor trafficking cases. The U.S. Department of State estimates that 27.6 million people are victims of human trafficking at any given time, and victims include people of all ages, backgrounds, nationalities, and genders. Whitney Washington, the coordinator of victim advocacy at UNF's Women's Center, said that education always reduces victimization. UNF Police Department Chief Frank Mackesy encourages students that if they see something, to say something, but that they have to know what to look for first. To learn more, visit our full article at unfspinnaker.com.
Complying with a request from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, the University of North Florida reported that over $3 million of funding is put towards the critical race theory and diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, according to records released to Spinnaker. According to Florida State's System Operating Budget Report, the overall spending makes up just shy of 1% of UNF's overall projected 2022-2023 budget. Just half of that amount is at the expense of the state of Florida. Among the items on the list, there was a funding for 4 general education courses and funding for university departments, including the Office of Diversity and Inclusion, the LGBTQ Center, and the Women's Center. See the full report by visiting our article on unfspinnaker.com.
There's a new social media app made specifically for UNF students. Campi is created by UNF business student Roman Desmond, who wanted to create an intimate app where only UNF students can log in using their university-issued email. This means you know whoever you're talking to is a fellow UNF student. Campi is run completely by students, offering job and internship opportunities for those interested in business and marketing. The unique app has a posting page which allows for students to plan events, join groups, and interact with more UNF peers. It also has a marketplace option for students to offload any old textbooks. More information can be found on the campytheapp.com or on app stores. And now over to Riley for your sports update.
What's up, Ospreys? I'm Riley. Let's get into this week's sports. The Jags' magical playoff run came to an end on Saturday against the Kansas City Chiefs, losing 27-20. They had plenty of opportunities that they couldn't capitalize on, proving the difference in a close loss. As for your Ospreys, men's basketball suffered a heartbreaking loss on Thursday against Central Arkansas in overtime. Carter Hendrickson had 32 points but couldn't get the tying shot to fall as the Bears took it 88-85. The women's basketball squad will be in action Saturday to square off with the Jacksonville Dolphins in the River City Rumble. The game starts at 2 p.m. in UNF Arena, so show up and support your Ospreys. That's all we have for you this week. Swoop!
And that's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys.
Remember, consider donating to support Spinnaker through the link in the description below.
And for all things Spinnaker, check out our website at unfspinnaker.com.
Also, make sure to follow us on our Instagram at UNFSpinnaker and subscribe to our YouTube at Spinnaker TV for more content.
And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Austin.
And I'm Grae. We'll see you next week on Spinnaker's Nest News.